said we talk too much. So they ran up the time and then sought them dudes to trust. I don't know what the they foul just like boosters in abundance. Buy half price sweater new. Your word was everything, so everything. You said you do.
And VC is up for grabs with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
You did it.
Stanley Johnson.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Chicago Bulls. Looking at the Bulls, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And the topic here, prior to tip-off, so many teams in the league going up-tempo these days. Kenny, as a player, did you like that style? I'm assuming you had to love it.
Because the one thing about playing up-tempo, Ernie, it brings you back to the roots of the game. You ever go to a park game, no one stop and play and call and play.
I was pretty.
It's a West versus East contest here in the windy city of Chicago, Illinois, as the Bulls play one at home. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. And that's certainly what we have in store for us today. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Thunder made a special trip here for one game, back in Oklahoma City for the next one. They put it all together over the course of their last 7 games. They've only had one loss over the
Oklahoma City. What a start to the season. It's find that rhythm. They have looked fantastic from day one.
And, Greg, we knew they had potential, but thought it would take a while. What's been surprising is how quickly they've made it happen.
All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Then McLemore is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5 down low.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night. And the technical free throw is good. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Off the mark on that 3 from Ward. The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Westbrook against Rose. Cantor's shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Champ, coming off 31 points last game. Good. Butler against Durant. Passes it to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Noah.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Thunder trailing by 3. Durant kicks to Westbrook. He clangs that one off the back iron. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Monty Williams. He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, you know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint. Makes sense, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And then Durant with the jam.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's Ward. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Westbrook. Screen by Ibaka. Ibaka with a screen on Rose. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Misses off the left iron. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Ward, the long distance 3 is buried. Champ's got 18 points in the game.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. They spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in.
The Bulls leading by 4. Ward in at shooting guard. Cole Aldrich is out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Smart, and it's Noah in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Left side Durant. That's good. Durant's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Thunder.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint.
It's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
No good from Ward.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. And here's Morrow outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. And the basket by Morrow.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
To halt the run. And the rejection by Ibaka. Pass to Payne. Feeds it to Adams. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game, Greg. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
The pass is Smart. Here's Champ. Out to the right wing. Aldrich dishes to Noah. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him. tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
No good from Ward.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Payne kicks to Durant. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Aldridge has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Ward. Traps in the tray. Champ's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Okay, fans, now coming out of the court are your level Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Mirotic is checked in for Aldridge. Jimmy Butler comes in for Porter. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for... In the first half,
Kevin, there was a...
and it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters. But I'd love to see him try.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with McLemore. And it's Durant in at the 3.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 3. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He ended with 31 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. He carried his team the whole game and was responsible for most of the offense in that contest, guys.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
To tie, and the shot is good. Champ's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line. Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 24 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
This is Mirotic. Passes it to Ward. There's the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Fires the 3. And again, the three-point shot is good from Ward. Champ's got 35 in the game.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Left side, Ibaka. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court are your level bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
Let's go to our 2K leader. Three-point shooting, where you expect to see some high percentages from the shooting guard position. And that's just what this group has provided. Freak number one.
We find the best shooters in our league, and he's no exception to that rule. I mean, look at the success he's having from three-point range.
And, Greg, the key to that success for me is his constant movement without the ball. I mean, he works extremely hard to create and find the space he needs to get his shot off.
Left side, Adams. For three, Durant. Rebound by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Payne kicks to Adams. Left side, Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Thunder shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Ward. Misses the 3. Thunder have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's stolen by Dunleavy. It's stolen by Adams. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Ward. No good with the triple.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Durant attacking, rejected by Ward. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Livingston's checked in.
Sean Livingston.
Bulls trail by 7. Ward, he's in at shooting guard. Noah is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rose in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. And Chicago shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Rose passes to Ward. Stolen by McCollum. 3-on-3. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. McLemore's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. Here's Ward. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Champs got 42 in the game.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Pass to McLemore. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's blocked by Ward, and he gets it back. That one goes. Count it. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 the fourth. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Ward.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Cantor dishes to McLemore. Again, the Thunder score. McLemore's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Ward. Drains the three-pointer. Champ's got 45 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
McCollum kicks to Cantor. The shot is off. Bulls trail by 9. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's Westbrook with the drive. Cantor sets the pick for McCollum. Shot off the screen. That's good. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Kevin Durant.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ward from deep three-point range, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Durant, here we go. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Durant's got 11 in the second half. And Mirotic has it in the corner, releases, and that one hits back iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And it's Rose penetrating. Here's Champ. There's the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Thunder.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Kevin Durant. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Noah. Dunleavy comes in for Butler, and it's Livingston in for Derrick Rose. Conley kicks to Waiters. They set the screen. The dish now to Conley. There's the feed to Waiters. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And the first one at the line is good. And Conley drops them both. Here's Rose. And there's the pass to Ward. Lets it go. Offline. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.